Yo, check. It's your boy DJ Hen, and you now tuned into that Chit Chat Live, where all we do is small talk. I got my girl Chelse and Leah B, and they're about to get into that real grown folks talk. So kids, do me a favor. Do your homework, brush your teeth, and go to bed. We ain't finna play with you right now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And sugar waxing services. If you can see, I still have my work shirt on. Didn't have time to change today. But we're also sponsored by
I Love Print. We officially opened March 1st, and where we cater to all your printing needs. We do printing and design for all events. We do bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, baby showers, wedding parties, funerals, whatever you need done. I'll be on social media platforms very, very soon.
Who is that? Your computer?
Child, you know.
Yeah, we'll also be on YouTube tonight reading any comments. Now, some of y'all have been complaining about not being able to see the comments on YouTube when you're watching from YouTube. That's because you have to log in. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe too.
Yes. And definitely show us some support on our Cash App. It's $ The Chit Chat Live. We are also on Twitter at The Chit Chat Live.
Yeah, so anybody watching from Instagram or Facebook right now, if you want to see the show in the best way, you should definitely go over to YouTube and watch us live from there. That way the audio and the video will be much better. We have a lot in store. We got to kind of I'm nervous because we got a lot to talk about tonight. We have some guests. We're going to be talking about BDSM. So yeah.
Everything sex tonight. I'm blocking all my family members as we speak. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Well, anyway, before we get into all of that, what's going on? How has your week been?
My week is good. I'm just getting ready for I wouldn't call it a vacation, but just my little getaway for a few days. So I've been working ever since, so I haven't packed or done anything yet. I still got to do hair, nails, all that, and I haven't done nothing, but I'm just going to play it by ear. I'm just going to relax. I don't really have no big plans. I do have a party Friday night, but that's about it. But I'm just going to relax and chill and just
Well, if you're going to relax, do you really have to do hair, nails, and everything? Is that
I'm going to be outside, yeah.
Oh, because you
definitely
got the party.
Do my nails.
You got the party on
Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just make sure you relax for real, because I know you'll be
I'm
going
chill.
somewhere to relax.
I literally am going to chill. I'm going to go to Orlando probably for a day or two, and then I'll probably go to Tampa for a day. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to chill.
Well, yeah, that sounds good. And we have is that what you put? The photo shoot? Is that our photo shoot?
Yes.
So we have a photo shoot coming up.
Super excited.
We're super excited. It's next week. If you guys know any makeup artists in the Broward area that's not going to charge us a liver and a lung to beat our faces.
For real.
Please let us know. I mean, we're definitely willing to pay, but we're not trying to give our firstborn or Leah's firstborn over for our makeup. Okay? So hit us in the DMs if you know anybody. Again, I also want to say, most people know, but if you want the full effect of the show, if you want the best audio and video, go over to YouTube. Now, you can either click the link in the bio, or you can go to youtube.com and put the Chit Chat Live in the search bar so that you can watch us live from YouTube. I haven't really been up to anything. My sister, she pulled together a group of Black business women on Sunday, and it was a really good turnout. She hired the cameraman for some photos. Nice. She hired Shorelines events and picnics for the decorations, and it was a great group of women.
Really cute.
So yeah, that's the only thing that I've had going on. Nothing.
That was positive.
Much.
Congratulations to your sister.
Yeah. If you guys are looking for a realtor in the South Florida area, be sure to go follow her. It's realtor_JRG. So for those of you who can afford houses, or she does rentals too. So if you're looking to rent a place, she can help you out as well.
Nice. Well, we're going to move on to 38 Hot.
Yes. What made you upset this week?
Petty ass men. If I do something you don't like, just leave me alone. Why you got to be petty? Why you got to send a cash app to the show and then take it back?
Ooh,
because I'm not giving you the attention maybe you want, or I'm just not doing what you want. So those little $20, we don't need it.
Are you really calling him out right now?
Yes, because that was petty as hell.
You don't normally do that.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't like a petty man. Like, I just feel like have some balls. Right. And then block me on all platforms.
So he's not watching anyway because you
blocked. No, but he did not block the Chit Chat.
Oh, he know he want to watch.
I blocked his ass on the Chit Chat.
Why you did that?
Because I don't have time for petty.
That's crazy.
And ain't nobody pettier than me.
He might have resent his little $20 if we would have let him watch tonight.
I'm cool.
That is crazy.
Man, stop being petty. It's not sexy. Like, just say how you feel. Don't pick arguments and send and refund, take back cash apps. Like, grow up.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I was 38 hot about.
I really had to think about this, but what kind of makes me mad on a weekly basis is when people like know that I do like beauty or nails or whatever for a living, and they're like, "Oh, what do you really want to do with your life?" Like, isn't that rude? Like, what? I'm like, I'm old, so like what I'm doing is kind of gonna stick.
Right, but you probably make more money.
I know, and I cannot say that. Like, sometimes
you have to say that, though.
Sometimes, no, because then they're gonna cut my tips.
No. Well, no, they won't cut your tips, but just tell them, have you looked at an annual income of a high-end nail tech? Because we work in a high-end salon.
Yes, but I just don't even feel like breaking it down to them sometimes, and I just be like,
well, what you gonna say? Nothing?
I just be like, oh, no, this is it. And they be like, oh, well, at least you love what you do. And I do love what I do. People don't treat you like that.
No, bitch.
Really?
I've been like, I want you to pay my bills. That's what I want to do with my life. Mind your business.
That's crazy. No. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it wrong, or maybe because I don't know why people have always said that, and that's why it's like really.
Well, people look down on nail techs. I don't care what nobody say, because I've even heard people online talking about certain topics, and they'll be like, yeah, because if you a nail tech or a cashier I don't really think they process how much money we make.
Right, and I've dated guys because I've been doing it for a long time, so I've dated guys that would like know what I'm doing, and then they would kind of like underestimate me. Like,
people don't respect it. They don't.
But I would know how much they make, and then I would never, tell them how much I make. But I would just know, like, okay, we're like at least even. Like,
well, I looked at my 1099 for last year, and I ain't doing too bad.
I don't know. So I decided I'm gonna just roll with the punches, let people think whatever they want to think, and I'm gonna just live my life and keep getting this morning. Okay.
That's it.
Anyway, enough about us. Let's move on to trending topics.
You want to go, or you want me to go?
What is this? I'll let you go.
Okay. So Young Jock posted a clip from the Krew Season podcast, one of my favorites. Shout out to Krew Season. And basically the question is, if sex is off the table, should money be off the table as well? We have a clip, actually.
All right.
And I mentioned to him that I'm waiting for marriage to have sex. The guy I'm dating says he is cool with that. And then he mentions that we should go Dutch when we go on dates because he is saving his money for his wife. What? WTF? I told him that's not cool, that he will not spend money on me because I want to wait until marriage. He says that's not the case at all, but clarifies that just like sex, he should be a good steward with his money and reserve that for his wife. I think he follows you. Is he wrong?
No, he's not wrong. And then the first thing women to say is, that's different. How is my well-being a living? Because when I spend money on you, I'm taking from my own mouth, I'm taking from my pockets, I'm taking from my bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking from my responsibilities to make sure you happy. Hey, baby, look, hey, I'm just trying to be responsible with my cash like you being responsible with that ass.
That's real. Me and this.
Go ahead. You tell them what you think, because I feel like this is similar to last week's.
I agree, honestly.
Clip from.
I honestly agree
that if a woman is not having sex, a man should not pay.
I'm not saying he shouldn't, but it's his choice. It's his option. I mean, you got to realize men's ultimate goal is sex. That is their ultimate goal. They could tell you whatever, but they want to have sex. So if you're not giving up sex, why should they get? I have a son. So, maybe I see the men's point of view on this one, but I agree.
But you don't see the point when I said there's a pussy tab. You don't
Hi, Jasenia. I do see. I told you, remember, I ended up agreeing with you because I just didn't understand. I didn't understand what you were saying. But remember, you broke it down to me. And I understood what you were saying. I just wouldn't have called it a pussy tab. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So if a woman meets a man from the get-go and is like, hey, listen, for whatever reasons, whether it be religious or not, I don't feel like... I'm
not saying it's right, but it's his choice.
But honestly, if I was her, I wouldn't talk to him anymore.
Neither. I wouldn't either.
That's a red flag.
He's being petty.
Yeah, he's being petty.
He's being petty.
He's being petty.
But, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying it's right, but I get what he's saying.
And I think for all of the men on Krew season to say that they agree. First of all, I really wouldn't mind going Dutch with a guy if I felt like that wasn't the only reason. Oh, just because I said I'm not gonna have sex with you, now all of a sudden you want to go Dutch? Petty. Like, that's stupid.
He's being petty, but like I said, it's not right. But I can understand. Men's ultimate goal is sex. If you're not giving them what they want, then he feels like, well, I don't got to give you what you want.
But even after you give him sex, after he tastes the little cooter, he might be like, oh, okay, well, I'm broke, and just say it's a financial reason as to why I got to go Dutch anyway. Anyway, I'm like, any man who's really counting his coins to be like, oh, you're not giving me pussy, so have to go Dutch. Like, you don't even have enough money to date me in the first place, so I'm not really worried about it.
The guy, well... he might have had money. He just is a petty. What were we talking about? Petty ass men. That he's just a petty ass man.
Luke, our guests are outside.
I got you.
Thanks. All right, yeah. That's. I'm done with these men at the moment.
Well, we could move on. We don't have a video for this one, so we don't need Luke for this one.
Oh, we don't? Okay.
No,
so I'll introduce this one. Brilliant Idiots. On Brilliant Idiots, would you break up with your partner over a DM that you feel is inappropriate? Colby Covington, MMA fighter, at a promo event to promote the match, said his opponent's wife was sliding in Conor McGregor's.
You did it.
Get that whore Jezebel wife off yours and let's get to Vegas and have this fight. That whole reading I just did was horrible, man. You guys do not judge me.
Would you break up with your partner about a DM?
Okay, so yeah, if your partner DMs somebody or allegedly DMs somebody, is that grounds for breakup? What you think?
I don't know. It depends on what the DM is.
Okay, what if you don't know what it says? What if somebody just said to you, like, oh, your boyfriend DM'd me?
And said what?
Just, they didn't say.
Off with his head.
Really?
Dang. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. It all depends on the situation. I mean, but just do unto others as you want done to yourself, because how would you feel if I was DMing somebody?
Oh, all right, so we have our guest in the building. They're late, fashionably late. I
was wondering what was
fashionably late.
I was like, dang, they just gonna talk over us.
Well, y'all came in the middle of a segment.
We just made a real guest appearance.
All right, you made your guest appearance. Happy birthday, Hen.
Thank you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's your dance.
All right.
Yes,
DJ Hen, everybody who tunes in weekly, you'll hear his voice at the beginning of the show.
That's right.
Sir.
And then we got Smooth Baby, a.k.a. the rental plug, a.k.a. the cameraman. I'm missing something?
A.K.A. Dr. Hollywood.
A.k.a. Dr. Hollywood.
AKA
right.
your boo. You forgot about that? The hell?
Ooh, she put me on.
Together.
Put me on. Okay.
What did
Put that plug in. We put it right. We got people watching now.
We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that.
She did the.
We started early with
She
it.
did exactly what she had to do.
Right.
All them babies on here gonna be like, ooh, who that is?
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, Chelsea, who that?
Young Miami is not watching.
Right. Not yet, but she might
We
be.
finna go. When I get home, we gonna watch the recording together.
Okay.
I
I got
All right,
you.
fellas, we want to know,
Okay.
would you, is it grounds to break up with your mate if she allegedly DM'd someone an inappropriate DM, whether it be a naked photo, whether it be like, hey, I think you're cute, whatever, but somebody told you like, hey, your girl DM me, like, you might want to watch out for.
So first though, I'm from the map block. You feel me? I gotta investigate. Can we confirm that came from that individual?
Matlock.
Yeah,
Well,
Matlock.
yeah,
You know
I
that
heard
one.
that in a long time.
Yeah, that defense attorney. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
I know
I know
it looks
Matlock.
sweet. That could be. You feel me? So
Well, in this case, we're talking about Colby Covington and Conor McGregor. Right, got it right again. So he didn't really show what the message said.
Okay.
He just showed that there was a DM.
Supposedly it was inappropriate.
Yeah, allegedly it was inappropriate.
Okay, but he did show the DM that he did DM the woman. That's what you're saying?
She allegedly DM'd him,
Okay.
but nobody knows what the DM says.
Okay. Gotcha. So would I break up over that? Nah.
So what would you
Crazy.
do?
I mean, I'm gonna assume that you was over there trying to get you some dangling. But if I ain't got no evidence, I ain't gonna break up with you though.
But would it bother you? Like, would it stay in your mind, or?
I mean, maybe for a quick second, but it wouldn't stay. It wouldn't stay that long because at the end of the day, who knows what type of dude he was? How I know he ain't trying to get at my old lady.
That's
so
true.
he
Very
might be
true.
like, no what? Let me make something out of this. When she could have been simply hitting him up off for a story type shit,
Right.
like replying to the story or just saying some other shit. So he probably, you know what I mean. So for me to just take his word, if I don't know him like that, you know, now if we cool, okay, that's a different story. But if I don't know him like that, and I'm not taking that word. But best believe I know she was probably trying to get some game out of it.
Wow, Bad for Your Heart said those are two extremes: naked picture versus you're cute. Okay, I didn't really know how to streamline it. All right, so Han, you said you gonna be Matlock and you're gonna try to investigate.
But I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, everything Smooth Baby said. Anybody sliding in the DM, you ain't looking for something. Yeah, she cheated. Yeah. It was a girl, right? Or a male. I forgot.
It could go either way.
Yeah,
It could go
why
either
not?
way.
No. I just want to go with the guy. We got to give him a little bit more leeway.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
No, what's the leeway?
Boy, it was true.
Who, yeah. Who was the win for?
Right. We got to make
for
sure
the
we
women
good
or
on
the
that
men?
part. You feel me?
You made some
No,
sense. I done told the whole
Wait.
Listen.
Right. This thing going right here, man. Hold up, man.
I'm confused. This is a gender neutral question, okay?
Okay.
Gender neutral. So
You hooked up here?
I'm hooked up. I'm live.
Nate said.
Yeah, I got right. I got right.
Again, anybody watching on Instagram or Facebook, make sure you go over to the YouTube.
Yeah, Chit Chat Live YouTube.
So you can see the full show. You can either click the link on the Chit Chat Live bio, or you can go to youtube.com and search the Chit Chat Live in the search box.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
we're going to move on to our next topic. I'm going to let you take this one.
Well, Stevie J strikes again.
Oh, Steve.
Self-proclaimed leader of the Creep Squad was doing an interview while getting some head. Leah A. Henry has a show called Leah's Lemonade, where she was talking to Stevie about his uncensored episode coming on TV One. Now she's getting critiques on how to be better at interviewing. Shaking my head, the bad guy strikes again.
Stevie J looked pregnant in that picture, man. God, he let himself go. Damn, Stevie
man.
J.
Living life.
Yeah.
Saying you're a beautiful black woman.
Thank you.
Look at you. I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my best friend, Pup. I'm
Right now?
back with my. Yeah, I'm at the Sky Island right now. If you,
I'm not out of
I'm
here.
not even gonna. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's going down. How's this right here?
Yep.
See this body right here?
Hold on, wait. It's a hand right there. Hold on.
You could cut it.
She wanted the lemonade.
Oh boy.
That's I believe Stevie. Believe she's trying to sue Stevie J for sexual harassment.
We have a clip of her comment.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I don't think she's suing him.
And that's why I want everybody to understand I'm not woo-hoo and boo-hoo and crying. I do feel like after watching it back, it was disrespectful. So I want to be clear. But I'm not sitting here emotional or sad about that. I think for me, it's the disgusting comments like, you liked it, that's why you sat there. Oh, you were getting sexual pleasure out of this. Oh, you liked that he was flirting with you. Let me tell you something. There's not a thing that Stevie J could ever say to me to make me enjoy that type of behavior from a man I didn't ask it from.
Ooh!
Okay? I believe in consent. And that's what some of you are failing to realize. At the end of the day, where people are like getting flustered and there's a blurry line, it's about consent. I never consented to being a part of any type of bedroom behavior that Stevie J decided to do. And that's where it is really messing with me how people are turning this on me.
I think she should sue him.
Yeah,
I think if she doesn't have a lawyer,
he's such a creep.
She should.
No, you gonna sue the
He's
man?
such
for
a
getting
creep.
head on
He looking, staring at her at the camera, saying, "Oh, you're a beautiful woman," while he getting head. Like that's
creep.
disgusting. Imagine like your boss or
Come on,
somebody
man.
doing something like that to you.
I always thought he was a creep. It's not.
Man, you cannot
There's
agree.
nothing.
You cannot agree
I
with
ain't
that.
gonna lie, yeah.
What if that was your mom's at
there,
work
yeah.
and somebody was doing that on your mom's interview? Like,
Like
how would you feel?
That is crazy. I mean,
Now, if you would have put the Kodak mask on, you feel me? No face, no case. That's a difference, though. But your face all out.
But she know who she talking to, so it's the same.
He knew what was going on, man.
she didn't know what was going on though. Like he shouldn't have put her in that.
Would you have
predicament.
ended the interview?
Now listen, I know sis got a lot of views off of that, so I would have stayed on there as long as I
would have
possibly
to.
could.
I know you were trying to wait for the little pop noise.
The popcorn.
Pop noise.
Is he really getting?
Then I would have sued him.
Oh my
I would have
God.
sued him and not have to do not one more interview a day in my life.
Oh man, that's
Well,
Yeah, the man.
I know the views. Well, I guess doing the online thing, the views are important, so that's probably why she stayed.
You need the views.
For
She was
sure.
listening for that pop.
All right, I feel like we gotta go past Jesse.
Let's
Hold
do
on.
it.
Let's go past
He's
Jesse.
in
Can I
jail.
get an interruption, please?
Sure.
Because we did not let the birthday boy introduce himself.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Birthday boy.
Check.
Check,
It's your boy
check.
DJ here. You're now tuning in with Leah B and my girl Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
How many
They gave me the
times did you
script. I had to do it like 30 times to get it right, but we got it right.
No,
Yeah,
it's
so,
good. I appreciate
DJ
it.
here, your favorite DJ, South
Yes,
Florida. You
sir.
know what I'm saying?
That's my
Teacher by
DJ.
day, DJ by night.
That's
On
all.
the weekend.
We on it. That's yes,
What
sir.
you doing for your birthday, him?
Yeah,
Today
Liddy.
I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. They have a special.
That's right.
Mm.
Liddy,
She doing
Liddy.
something. I'm just playing.
Okay.
I'm here with you guys.
All right. Well, this
Come to World
weekend.
Fest. Well, this weekend, of course, we have
Diddy.
the DJ Hand Millennium Tour birthday bag.
Yes, the
So
B-Day
we
bag.
taking it back to the 2000s.
Yes, sir.
Get your jerseys.
Damn.
Get your
there.
get
I
your
know.
shirts.
I
What
would
else?
love
Hey.
that.
White tees.
White tees,
Baggy,
Motherfucker,
baggy.
Yeah,
visor
all the
caps
white
with
bag.
your names on it, all that good
Air
stuff. man.
Forces, all that. But yeah,
10 boots in the
Your
summertime.
name belt? Can people wear name belts?
Oh yeah, they can wear name
Name
belt.
belt was in?
Remember that? Yeah,
The light up one?
yeah, the light up.
Yeah, that was
And
a
the
thing.
rhinestones.
see, I was
Yeah.
a fan with it. Man.
It was like
I remember
late
seeing that
2000s.
one.
Yeah. It was real hot. Chelsea had one.
I did have a name belt. I did have a name belt,
Oh,
and I was
that-
cute.
The fedora hat.
I had a cute name belt.
Oh
Hey.
my God.
I got some
Right.
Timbs. I ain't had no
Well,
name, but
thanks for joining us on Chit Chat for your birthday. We
course,
greatly
of course.
appreciate it. So we're about to get into a little game. So let's everybody fill up a little bit. Everybody need a little bit more alcohol.
well,
I ain't
we
drinking.
should have brought some more.
Right.
It's a shot. You got to take a shot if you don't answer the question. What?
You
know, it's a liquor shortage.
Oh, no, y'all. Oh, man.
Just a little bit.
We usually go to the liquor store, but I did not have time today.
If you don't want to take the shot, that means
The
you
dog
gotta
drinking
answer.
too many, boy.
Yeah, get that boy.
no,
I like that jersey he got on.
That boy got the
Hey, the nation.
You gotta answer the question.
Gotta answer the question. Oh, this is. Hey, remember when I told you they was on the phone whispering?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, what they got going on? This is it.
Nobody
was trying to set it up.
It's really not that bad,
Let's
and
go.
I'm proud of Leah. You should thank Leah for making
I
it
passed the SAT. So
very good.
Let's
So we're
go.
gonna
We
play
got the
a
answer.
game of Would You Rather, or
Okay.
you can say this or that.
Boom.
All right. Would you rather be blindfolded during sex or handcuffed?
Blindfolded.
Blindfolded for me.
Same.
What?
I need my
You?
hands.
Need
Yeah,
my
you
hands.
answer the
I'm
question too?
I am.
Right.
the
Nah,
game
Yeah,
show
bitch.
host.
Nah.
You look like the
Blindfolded or
handcuff.
handcuffed? I'm gonna do the handcuff.
I need
Yeah, I'm
my
gonna
I
do
need my
handcuff.
hands. I need my hands.
Y'all know what type of
You
woman
be
she
able to
is.
point. Go over there. I'm here.
That's probably how she picked this subject.
Right.
Go ahead.
Would you rather be spanked or tied up?
Shit, spank me, Vic, because you not tying me up. Do something.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with the tie. Spank.
No, it's not.
That
Hey,
ain't the vibe.
it ain't.
Yeah,
Bro, you ain't.
And it ain't no nice spank.
feel
It
so
ain't no
right.
like.
Don't
It
feel
ain't
so
no.
dirty,
It's
like-
not like a. It's
Right.
a whip type of
no.
Tie
spank.
me up,
Look,
man.
and hold on. First off, nah, I can't get tied.
I'm going with
Tie me
neither.
up. Tie me up.
I'm going with neither.
What?
Oh, you gotta take a shot.
Neither.
I need my hands and don't hit me too hard.
Oh man.
I mean, there's safety.
We not
words.
talking about like a good ass slap. We talking about spank.
Stripper smack.
Nah, I'm good.
Damn near whipping.
Stripper smack.
Okay. Lingerie or naked? Leah, you made these real easy.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Lingerie or naked?
Does it?
Just get naked. Cause I ain't even trying to see
I
all
ain't gonna
that.
lie, man. Them boy shorts, man. They always seem to get.
I'm going for both.
How you gonna say both?
Cause either or.
Oh, you like either. Okay.
Bring the titties out and the bottom covered.
Either way.
And the top covered. And the pussy out. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Threesome or swingers club?
Threesome. More control. Swingers club. It's a pick of the litter.
You act like you know him.
Oh. That didn't come off like that.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
was
thinking
Definitely
right.
sound like
That makes sense.
That
You
makes sense,
definitely
right?
sound like you
These
speaking
people,
from
you know,
his-
he could-
Ain't gonna lie.
Choose, hey,
Yeah.
go down.
If I'm on some Henny though, I'll pick the swingers club.
Oh,
Okay.
Go do it.
Would you rather your partner sleep with another man or woman?
In a threesome, basically.
Oh, in the threesome? Oh,
That's
that
that's what
question-
it's.
So that's one of them questions. Like, I'm confused. What? Say
No,
that
no,
again.
no.
If you were doing
It
a
ain't-
threesome, would you prefer
Woman.
to be a man or a woman?
Would you rather have another man or a woman? Pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
Woman.
Yeah, okay. I
I
understand.
ain't getting no other thing on
Right,
there.
right.
Watch out,
Yeah,
please.
no.
Homo ball.
No knocking woods.
Would you rather sleep with a married couple or a single person? I feel like that's.
While swinging.
Oh, okay.
Swing, cause that's fucking with another dick. If I fuck with a
Or
married,
it could be a married lesbian couple.
then
Oh.
in that case, I'm fucking with both of their ass.
Yeah. We didn't say
As
it's
long as I'm the
gender
only
neutral.
dingling in the
Is
room.
this one of them
Man.
multi-selects?
It's
Spicy over here.
As long as I'm the only dingling in the room.
all right. So did you answer him?
Yeah.
Did you answer Leah?
No. She's shotting on that. Just drink.
Wow. Okay.
Dog game, man.
My
Her
boy
son
just
watching.
in the club.
Her son watching tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the reason we had these questions
My son is not watching tonight. I told his ass to go find something to do.
That boy on iReady right now.
Okay. So what is it? BD. Okay. You go into the next one.
All right. So our topic tonight, thanks to Chelsea, is BDSM. So if you're confused what that means, you're probably vanilla. And you should definitely get into this interview. So we interviewed this guy last week. He's a pro-sensual sadist dominant leases.
Right.
special interview today. Leah, don't look so scared. Why you looking scary?
Scary.
Like a roller coaster.
No, I'm not.
Joining us today is pro-sexual sadist dominant.
You have to charge you for the blast, man.
Yeah,
He spit it out. Say it again one time. I got a little warm and fuzzy when I heard you say it. Say it again one more time.
Pro-sensual sadist dominant Leah's, and he is part of the BDSM community. And so we just gonna get straight into it. Tell us what BDSM is. Just start there.
So BDSM is basically power exchange practices. There's a whole bunch of different things that are involved with BDSM. So you have bondage, which typically people see people restraint or anything. D is for dominance, which is like the Christian Grey. He's considered a dominant. S, submissive, slave. Also, S stands for sadist. M, master. Also, it stands for masochist. So you got a lot of people that are in the S and M, sadomasochism. People that like to.
So, have any of you watched 50 Shades of Grey?
I did. That's the first one or the second one?
The first one.
Okay, yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
Really?
That stands for Suey for him. Yeah.
Leah B.
So that's what he referred to BDSM as. And do we have the definition of it?
He just told us.
I know, but I wanted to reference it again. Luke is gonna look it up. So
thank you, Luke.
That's his name, Luke?
Luke.
I like Luke. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Bondage, discipline, dominant submission, and sadomasochism.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's what it means.
So it says it better here. Sexual activity involving such practices as the use of physical restraints.
I'm a visual learner. Hey, Leah,
I was at work today trying to do research for this damn show, and every page I opened, I was trying to get visuals, but every page I opened at work was porn. So sorry.
I mean, it is about sex.
Well, I was at work, and everybody in the break room was looking at me crazy.
Is that what happened when you looked it up? Oh.
One page I opened, it was dicks everywhere. Anna was like, what is happening over
You like pleasure in 5 minutes?
Right.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Do you guys, is that something that you would be into, like being dominated or?
I don't even think that they really understand what it is. Do y'all even really understand?
Try us like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been in these streets, girl.
You see the energy, right?
Yeah, the energy.
I'm just asking.
How much longer we got? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right. I'm going to just be quiet.
But what was the question?
So you're saying
from hearing the definition, is this something that you would be interested in trying?
No.
Never.
Because you're not tying me up.
Right.
And you're not whipping me.
But it's more than that.
Go to the next.
So,
say each letter what it means. Because that's what it's...
Okay.
Bondage?
Bondage? No.
Discipline?
No.
Do y'all... Tell me what y'all think that means.
Hey, sit here. Come here. Stand over there.
Somebody's telling you that, or
submit? Well, I'm telling
they
that
work
person.
in a school.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they know what discipline is.
Right.
Well, it could be either way.
Right.
It could be either way. It could be the woman telling you, or it could be the man telling the woman. So there are some women who get paid, like even for going to the bank. Like they will dominate the man and say, "Oh, you better go to the bank and pull out $500 and give it to me."
And they get off like that?
Yeah, they get off.
I'm taking a straight 20.
Okay, so Luke just Googled that. It's called a cash pig, otherwise known as financial domination. A pay pig is.
Tonight, y'all.
Okay, Luke.
Yeah, he owned it.
Luke, can you Google sadomasochism?
I don't even know how to spell that.
Well, that's the S, right?
Sado.
It's submission and sadomasochism.
Yeah.
Luke smart. He know how to spell that word.
Nah, Luke on it. He's on it. All right. So
physical tendency,
psychological tendency, or sexual.
But it's not saying what it is.
There's also part of BDSM could be using feathers. It could be swings. It could be
overall. They some weird ass motherfuckers. That's all I'm getting. Everything you said is weird. Feathers? Oh my god!
I don't know. Very unsanitary.
You know how Wolverine got them long
claws.
Claws, like they have the claws, and then they use it.
Weird. Yeah, them motherfuckers. Hell no.
Okay, so
do they say the percentage of African American or Caucasian people that do that?
Oh, we can look into it. So we did ask him that.
Yeah, I watch Luke.
We did ask Lezus that when we interviewed him, because he said that the way he got into it is that his girlfriend kind of like introduced him to the BDSM community, and what they were into is he would watch. Oh, they would have sex in public, so that's also another thing. Like they would go to swingers club and everybody would watch them have sex. So he says that there's a lot of there's swingers clubs everywhere, and that there is a strong black community. Like he goes to different cities, and he hosted an event called Pizza and Porn, and there's a lot of
Luke
the
is
whiteness of BDSM. All right,
Luke, you are on it.
Oh, Luke, he's always like this.
Always.
Oh my gosh.
Always.
Yes.
Well, I want to know, I think the next video was about how would you, no, I think the next video was about if he went soft in a sex club.
Ooh, yeah.
Shout out to my fam, man.
Trapeze in Atlanta.
Oh, for nothing.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Trapeze in Atlanta, yes. Trapeze in Atlanta is
definitely a lot.
They say
this
that
one is about
it's not
vanilla.
a lot of people of color in those type of environments.
It was.
No,
go ahead. It was that one.
That was that one?
Yeah. Trapeze in
type of environments.
It was.
Maybe in Atlanta, because what you think?
See, what you do, you have to go when someone is promoting an actual event there. So I promoted in Philly at one of the clubs in Philly, and majority of the time, there's not a lot of people of color. But then when you host a specific event, people come during that time. Like, okay, I'm doing Elegant Fridays. I did an upscale lifestyle party for people of color. I mean, everybody was welcome, but this was a day that there were going to be a bunch of us there, and that's the time. That's the only time a lot of people would come to the swingers club. You know, some people don't mind interracial stuff. Some people do.
Naughty, unsanitary.
What is that?
Where's the strip?
Unsanitary.
It just trapeze. I was green. My homegirls was like let's just go. It was late. They stay open late. Bring your own bottle. Blah blah blah. So. I was super green, but it was a lot.
It's not green, it's vanilla.
I was vanilla, green, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the corrector, vanilla. She learned the language.
Very vanilla. Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, vanilla.
Oh,
if you don't know anything, you're vanilla.
So swingers clubs. Yeah. Anybody been?
Well, him seems to know the most.
I'm a documentary person. I must admit, I watch a lot of documentaries and stuff, and I've learned that New York was the place to be, right, Luke?
I have no idea about that.
Right. So what we know now is Times Square. That used to be Swingers Club, right? So
like the peep shows.
Sex clubs,
right. So all that little, Disney shop, Jay-Z, all that used to be straight porn and all that, whatever. So what's the other? This is one that's famous. Play-Doh's something, right? So I've never been, of course, but it seems interesting, though. Okay.
Well, I have been, and I just think it's very unsanitary.
Right.
I will not participate.
So, was there any black people doing?
Well, the place that I went to, it was after hours, so we were just trying to just hang out. But you bring your own bottle, whatever. They had music. They had like these little pools in the ground, and at first it was cool, and then you walk behind that curtain, and it was ass and little dicks everywhere.
But could you?
This was years ago in Atlanta.
Could you watch and not have to do nothing? Like, could you?
Yeah, no, we was just in there like the regular club.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as long as you pay to get in, we was just in there chilling.
Check that.
So that's what he was saying. Lezus was saying that him and his wife were the show. Like other people would watch them, and they were the show.
My dog probably.
But it look like you don't got no pause in this house.
Look at Ludacris.
We're gonna edit that out before we share this.
Right.
Yeah, we're
No.
not live or anything.
Right.
Oh.
Jacqueline Smith said, "Happy birthday," and where's her cup?
Hey.
Right here, Jacqueline.
Why my mama on your stuff and not on mine?
She's on the YouTube like
Oh.
everybody should be.
Okay, mama, never mind.
Yeah. She's
Ain't no
where she
drinking for you, lady.
belongs. I don't know. The whole singer club thing, that's a bit much for me.
Yeah.
I asked him how
Zach.
how do you don't STDs go around and just
Yeah, that
What was his
is.
answer?
moisture, just
It does sound
It's
like
just
that means you
moist.
got to be the first motherfuckers in there. Before all the
Hey, you find your little corner,
You gotta get me
and we
on.
over here. Don't move.
You gotta be the first
Let me
motherfucker
tell
in
you,
there.
that's exactly what we found us a corner.
Find a little
Was
corner.
it stank in there?
No.
Smell
Be-
like
well,
straight ass.
most of the places, like, to really see people having sex, you kind of had to go, like, behind the curtain. I did peek just to see, but, like, you could start on the outside, but when you start having sex, they wanted you to move behind the curtain.
The curtain. Oh, but is it? So you feel like it's nastier than a strip club?
Fuck yeah.
That's
Strip
crazy.
clubs
So they just got like,
Strip clubs ain't nasty.
strip clubs ain't nasty.
Strip club, right?
They wipe them poles down with 90% alcohol.
That.
Okay, but the bitches
Every time they
think
come back, they
ass.
smell like fresh.
Good.
All they do is spray a little body.
Girl.
A little bit.
They don't even These dudes, let me tell you,
These
these dudes don't even be knowing. While I go pee, the stripper's in the next bathroom,
Right.
or with her leg up on the sink,
That's
using
cool.
a paper
Changing
towel.
her tampons.
Hey, that's fine.
As long as she taking care of herself.
Wow, all
Hey,
she
look,
doing.
Google strippers, how they clean up.
How do
Hey,
strippers
look,
clean
how the
themselves?
strippers clean up. Hey, no way.
I done kissed me a couple
I don't
stripper
know.
necks.
Swingers
They ain't
club.
never
Ew, they sweaty ass
They
neck
ain't
that
never
all
taste
the men.
salty. I done kissed
What's
me
up?
a
You
couple
done did
stripper necks.
that.
Did what?
Kiss a stripper neck after 10 other men
Oh,
done
no,
kiss
no,
these
no.
people neck.
Hey.
I don't
You
do
got
that.
little nasty lips.
The most I'm doing is touching the lip. Hey,
But
That's nasty.
Was you in
guys.
love with the stripper that
Of
night?
course. That's nasty.
I'm in love with all of
child.
them. That's why I can't go there.
That is disgusting.
Gotta have backup.
So the last question we asked is, say you are in a relationship, but you're tired of having vanilla sex. How do you get your mate to open up?
Is vanilla sex plain sex?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Quickie.
I actually seen that today
Girly
on TV.
hygiene
Somebody said
tips.
something
I'm
about
sick of
vanilla
it.
something.
When you had time to watch TV today?
Stripper hygiene
second.
and grooming.
Or maybe it wasn't TV.
Stripper hygiene and grooming.
Oh, there's a YouTube video on it. Wow.
Hey, you better put some respect on Luke's name.
Yes, sir.
He gonna pull it up.
That's
Matter of
it.
fact, pull up Playhouse. Why they doing the
See how they
Playhouse?
clean it up.
Right.
Playhouse
Listen,
strip club.
Zach said Broward County Public Schools has joined.
That's right.
Oh Lord, that's me. I gotta get up out of here now.
Oh my God. So I think we have one more video, right?
Taking sips out of this thing.
Go to like a BDSM event or a swingers event, and they just like maybe not have anybody to go with, or just afraid to go to this type of things by themselves.
Well, it's two different communities when we talk about the swinger community and the BDSM and the kink community. So as a single woman, you're like the ultimate prize. They call single women unicorns in the lifestyle. Everybody wants a single woman. Every guy, every girl, every couple, they want a single woman. So they're considered unicorns. They're usually free to get in most events, and they encourage single women to come to these events. Single guys, on the other hand, it's one day out the week you can go. You pay triple the amount of money to get in, and there's a limit to the amount of single guys they let into the parties. But a single guy could be considered a bull, because you have couples that are cuckold couples that want to add a guy to their to bring a guy to the bedroom and humiliate the wife in front of the husband.
All right, so we get it. Like, what if they're, as men seem to get bored sexually quicker than women. So what's your advice to women to keeping it spicy?
Excuse me, real quick. Jacqueline Smith said, "Get some toys."
Oh,
hey, girl, hey, you better go to sleep. Hey, you better log on. What you doing?
The Millennium Tour
Hey.
Saturday.
Hey, nigga, that's my mama.
Hey, make sure you will be.
Log on for YouTube.
Log on, right.
Log on.
I'm dead.
Why is my mom over there commenting that crazy stuff? Hey, you better stop it.
Mama live too now.
She better
But go
stop
ahead. I'm
it.
sorry.
I'm gonna tell my brothers.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to.
So the question was, how do the women keep it spicy in the bedroom?
Yeah, because if you're saying maybe you don't know, but if a woman doesn't want to go to that extreme, how can she keep it spicy for her mate?
Without going to the swingers club and having threesomes and stuff like that.
Or doing because BDSM is a large range of things. So,
yeah, I done lost all the BDSM, all that stuff. But shit, watch some porn, learn some shit on that. Buy some strawberries, some ice pops, some all that good stuff.
Some ice pops.
No, I seen that on one. I don't know.
I don't know if I want to hear y'all talk about this.
It was in the ice cream. It was in the ice cream truck.
Look, she's sweating over there. I don't know if I want to hear y'all, but
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski.
All right, Him. What's your advice?
Man, pretty much all I gotta say, the Pisces, man, you don't have a problem with that.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be spontaneous. It's gonna be different.
I'm not gonna lie, I've dated a Pisces
before. We love hard. You know what I mean? That's why I said with that question with the bondage, I gotta be free.
Yeah,
you feel me?
that's
you
it.
Gotta keep it.
Gotta have your hands.
Yeah. So not to toot my own.
Yeah.
Leah, what would your advice be to either a woman or a man?
Yo, your mom's is going hard.
Hey, don't read no more of her questions. Don't read no more of her questions. Her answers.
And I'm not.
They say mama ain't cold yet.
You better stop it. Let me call your sons. Come and watch this.
Oh my
That's
God,
crazy.
that's hilarious.
You're embarrassing me, Mom.
They know mama ain't cold yet.
Oh man.
And she said you forgot the whipped cream.
Oh Lord.
Yo, your mom's go hard.
That's why I got the whipped cream
We
trick
love
from.
you, Miss Jackie.
You was in the bloodstream.
Thanks for the birthday. Shout out, Miss Jackie.
Oh man.
So, did they answer? Did they ever?
Well, yeah, it's your
It's on
turn.
you now.
What?
The dog
What
gonna
was
answer
your-
everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, with me, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sex is cool and all, but I really gotta like you. Like, we gotta get along. I think once you get along and you make me laugh, I think sex is just falls together. Like, I don't really need a whole bunch of extras like all that, but I do like, every now and then trying some new things. But I feel like as long as y'all mesh, sex is always gonna be good.
Yeah. I think it's always about pleasing the partner anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like you trying to do
Big
you
facts.
gonna think of some crazy shit to do trying to please the partner. But yeah.
You gotta actually like want to be around that person too. I think that makes sex better.
True. What you think?
Right.
Trying to ask all the
Yeah,
questions.
ain't answer nothing.
The script.
Ain't answer nothing.
I am the host.
Hostess with the mostest.
I think that, one of the reasons that I wanted to do this interview is because I think couples don't talk a lot about what it is that they like, especially over time. So I think that it should at least be a topic of conversation. Like, hey, do you like this? Do you not like that? And what thing, maybe y'all come together as a couple and say, okay, like what things can we try to make sure that we are spicing it up? Because I feel like that's why a lot of men cheat. It's like they want these fantasies, they want to have these things, but they don't know how to communicate with their wife or their girlfriend. And that's a lot of the reasons why they have their wife at home, but then they have their side chick who's fulfilling all of their fantasies.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a reason why.
facts.
But there's a reason why they don't leave the wife for the side chick because that sex is good, but maybe 9 times out of 10 he don't want to be around her.
Do all that. She probably is not a good woman, but
She's suey.
I think that
she's what?
Suey.
I still don't know what that means.
Lisa's is on right now.
But my question though, so say if your partner says, okay, I want to try this, I want to add this and that. Do you just do it, or is it like y'all have to come to an understanding to do it?
As long as it's not another person, I'm pretty much for it.
So what if your man say, all right, I really wish you could put your fingers in my butt?
Big facts.
Now we listen
But there ain't no another man, just
Big
your fingers
facts.
in his butt.
We listen
I don't
to another podcast where she's called Peg the Stallion, and she be pegging athletes and celebrity rappers. Like she's known for doing that. Yeah.
What you won't do, another person will. So.
So you ain't putting a finger in the butt.
No, she's saying.
You go for
Yeah, like Future said.
Listen.
That's the question.
You want to keep your man. If your man has things that he wants and you want to keep him home, I feel like you should.
But would you have thoughts of your man being gay because you want a finger in his butt?
No.
So
if he wanted a dildo in his butt, yes.
But there are men who like that.
Wait, what is Hey, Luke, don't Google that one.
We need the image.
I am so sorry to all my family that's watching right now.
Oh my God.
But
oh my God.
No. That's crazy. But men, that's how men orgasm.
No, that's not how they orgasm.
I heard you say that on one episode.
No.
I vividly remember watching that
Their G-spot
show.
is there, but they don't have to have that to orgasm.
But that's how they would reach their ultimate climax. Is through their ass.
Well, we got some comments.
It's a fact. Luke can Google it.
Signing off.
Everybody. Okay, so Lezus is actually on, and he said BDSM and swingers are two different communities.
Okay.
BDSM is not involved around sex. It's based on power exchange. Swinging is based around sex.
All right, Luda.
Okay.
And then Janae said, I agree, as long as the chemistry is there, you want to be spontaneous and please each other.
Luke, I ain't finna play with you, man.
But that's not, but they don't have to have that.
They don't, well, that's because most men don't put something up there. Either they're going to have another man put it up there, or they're going to have to ask their woman to put it up there.
So the question is, because I believe the man and woman's body is somewhat similar in a way with, without the different parts that are exchanged.
No, not in that part.
Y'all butthole wouldn't be the G-spot?
No, we don't have a
So why is that the male butthole?
You have to
That's
ask
how
the
God
Lord.
made y'all.
I don't know.
Maybe God was gay.
Well, I mean, guys have.
I take that back.
I ain't agree with that one.
That's true, Luke. Scientific.
The prostate. We don't have a prostate.
Oh, okay.
So.
That's probably how people get prostate cancer.
Well, we're gonna.
He asked the question.
Hey, I had to ask because we had to see if they were just gonna be like, yeah, we gonna do
Y'all
whatever
is
they gonna
acting
do.
real vanilla tonight. I should have got y'all drunk ahead of time. But we're gonna go back to a topic that y'all missed real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to a topic that y'all missed. And we had.
We ain't got no black business break. Dang. We on here there like we got no break.
Celsius, drink your Celsius.
Yo.
Hey, you seen over there?
I see her drinking the Celsius. Ain't put no plug in.
Wait.
She over here trying to put the cup next to the scene to the camera.
I did not do that.
Would you like to give us your church announcement?
Yeah, y'all got any church announcements?
Go ahead. Give us your business church announcement.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Dr. Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna prescribe you whatever you need. But if you need a rental car, man, you can holler at the rental plug. All right, that's my business. I can hook you up with Teslas. I got Alfa Romeos, BMs.
Speaking of, I need my car ready Friday morning.
Car gonna be ready for you Friday. DJ Hen's
Better not be my car.
Hey, both of their car gonna be ready on Friday, so we going in. You feel me? Also, if you need some professional pictures taken, you can holler at the cameraman with 2 N's at the end with an underscore, and I'm gonna get you right for the ground. You feel me?
You Jamaican?
Yes, sir.
You got 10 jobs?
Y'all both in the car on Friday?
Yes.
Dang, I hope y'all can come pick us up.
I'm gonna be out of town.
Is this thing on?
Any more church announcements?
Yes, they got a lot.
Check. It's your boy DJ Hand, man. You already know. Hey, like I said, teacher by day. All my kids out there that's not watching the show, but support it. Right, of course. DJ on the weekends. You feel me? Hey, we got the livest party coming this Saturday.
I'm mad. I'm gonna miss that.
Millennium Tour 2000 birthday bash.
Yes, sir.
VIP section sold out.
Yes, sir.
I got 2 tables left, and
Yes,
it's by the kitchen. So you might smell
I
like
hear
food.
about this
You
party.
feel me?
I did too.
No, you
I
did
already
not.
get live. You feel me?
When?
This thing lit. Hey, all my brothers, I love you. Cooler gang in the building.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
When
you
is
already
it?
know
Friday
that's my
or
little
Saturday?
brother right there, man.
Yep.
And Leo, my little sister, big sister. Yeah, man.
What?
I'm a fan of a fan. I was.
I'm mad that I ain't know
I
about
watched
this
it on
party.
YouTube. I like, you know what, Leah B? Okay, sis.
I know that's right.
Right.
No, but that's good. I'm mad I'm gonna miss this party though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
She looking at me, and I done invited the heifer.
It's coming year round.
When, Chelsea? When?
I said, oh, my boyfriend friend is having a party on the 19th. You don't know him.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
And
We live at the party.
like, oh, I'm finna be out of town. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yes sir.
I'm sad I'm gonna miss it because it sounds actually lit.
So, good thing we have the cameraman. He'll provide a lot of footage.
No, but I like that era, like the 2000s. That was when I was in the streets.
DJ X, man, 305, my brother. You feel me? It was a long list, but I narrowed down to him. He's Haitian. He has the energy. Basically, somebody like me, not to toot my own horn.
Yeah.
So he fit the criteria, and my boy finna get right. You feel me?
That's right. You're.
All right. Well, we appreciate you two for coming on and supporting and sharing your insight on all of our topics this evening. For everybody watching on Instagram and Facebook, we appreciate you. We are here each and every Tuesday at 7:30. We are always live on YouTube, so you can go to youtube.com and search the Chit Chat Live.
And subscribe.
We trying to get our subscribers.
Please subscribe.
Okay. And then you can also cash app us a donation at $, the Chit Chat Live.
And don't be a petty ass nigga and take it back when you get mad.
Ooh.
Girl, that thing had me upset.
We are also getting ready for Battle of the Sexes, which will take place April 5th.
Yes,
so
we need 2 more guys.
Hey, I'm here. What y'all need?
What's
what y'all thinking, fans?
On April 5th, we are having a Battle of the Sexes. So make sure you guys follow us for more details on that. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
That's right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.